The silent worry many people carry about their future. There's a question many people carry, not out loud, not in conversations, not even in prayers sometimes, just quietly. It sounds like this: what if my life doesn't turn out okay? Not dramatic, not panicked, just sitting there in the background. Have you ever felt that? It was around 1:47 a.m. You know that time of night where everything feels louder. The silence, the thoughts, even your breathing feels like it has an opinion. I was lying in bed, staring at the ceiling, phone in hand, scrolling, stopping, opening an app, closing it, opening another one. Like somehow, the right app would solve my entire future. And then I pause on a random post. Someone celebrating something big. New job, big move, life figured out. You know the type. The kind that makes you feel happy for them and slightly confused about yourself. I remember whispering, not even fully aware I said it. Am I behind? And that question didn't come with panic. It came with something quieter, heavier, uncertainty. Dear friend, here's the truth many people don't say. The fear isn't failure, it's uncertainty. It's not everything will go wrong. It's I don't know what is coming, and I don't know if I'll be okay. And that unknown, that is what creates the quiet pressure. Look around. People are smiling, posting, working, making plans. But underneath, so many are quietly asking the same questions. Will things work out for me? There's an African proverb that says, no one knows tomorrow. Simple but powerful. And yet we try to predict tomorrow like it's a maths problem. Even ancient wisdom teaches this. Peace doesn't come from knowing the future. It comes from learning how to live without needing to. But that is hard because as humans, we want reassurance. We want certainty. We want guarantees. And honestly, if life came with a preview button, most of us would press it immediately. There's a moment in the life of Joseph in the Bible that many people overlook. He had dreams, big ones, visions of purpose, but then everything went the opposite direction. Betrayal, sold, forgotten, delayed. Imagine being in that situation. knowing you had potential, but your reality didn't reflect it at all. There was no clear timeline, no explanation, no visible progress, just waiting. And yet, his story didn't end where it looked stuck. That's the part we forget. The middle of the story never looks like the end. Dear friend, so what is really causing this silent worry? It's not just the future, it's this belief. If I can't see where my life is going, something must be wrong. And that belief creates comparison, anxiety, self-doubt, pressure to figure it out quickly. Because now, uncertainty feels like failure. But what if it's not? What if uncertainty isn't a sign you are lost, but a sign you are still becoming? Dear friend, here is the solution. Here is the shift that changes everything. Stop trying to feel certain and start learning how to feel steady. Certainty says, I need to know everything will work out. Steadiness says, even if I don't know, I will be okay. That's a different kind of strength. It looks like taking small steps, trusting timing, letting life unfold without rushing it. Instead of asking, will everything go perfectly? Try asking, can I handle whatever comes? Because the truth is, you've handled things before you thought you couldn't. Dear friend, think about the sky before sunrise. There's a moment where it's still dark. No light, no color, no sign of what is coming. If you judge the day in that moment, you would think nothing is happening. But quietly, the sun is already on its way. You just can't see it yet. Dear friend, so if your life feels uncertain right now, if your future feels unclear, if you've been asking quietly, will I be okay? Maybe the answer isn't in knowing the future. Maybe it's in remembering who you are within it. You are not fragile, even if you feel unsure. And let's be honest, half the things we worry about in the past either work out or taught us something we needed. So here's something gentle to hold on to. Maybe your life doesn't need to be fully clear to still be moving in the right direction. Maybe your future isn't something you need to control. Maybe it's something you are growing into. And maybe the quiet worry you've been carrying it's not a sign that something is wrong. It's just a sign that you care. That means you are already on the path. Dear friend, I want to hear from you. What is a quiet worry you've had about your future that you've never really said out loud? Or what helped you feel peace when life felt uncertain? Let's talk in the comments. I am ThePZipporah.